Alright, this problem here, they ask us to consider the long run behavior of x plus 2 over x squared plus 2x plus 3. So when we do that, the numerator is degree 1, the denominator is degree 2, so I could just take a ratio of leading terms. So on a problem like this, we could say that it looks like, and there'll be a question on your test like this, you just say it looks like the ratio of those leading terms, x over x squared, is just going to be reduced to be y equal to 1 over x, okay? Y equal to 1 over x, which looks like this. For behavior, and we would say it has a horizontal asymptote. Remember that if you don't do long division, the horizontal asymptote is just y equal to 0. For our behavior statements, we would say that as x approaches infinity, look at your picture over here, f of x approaches the asymptote, it always approaches the asymptote from above, so you put a plus. And as x approaches negative infinity, f of x approaches that same asymptote except for from below. If they ask you to do the graph, you would say, well, there's the asymptote, and on the right it approaches it from above, and on the left it approaches it from below. Okay? Alright, our next problem, they said consider the short run behavior of f of x equal to 10 over x minus 3 times x plus 2. So if you considered ratio of leading terms, the function looks like, as far as long run behavior, ratio of leading terms, it looks like y is equal to, if you multiply this out, it'd be 10 over x squared. Okay? 10 over x squared is going to look rather like that, okay? It has vertical asymptotes at x equal to 3. Remember, vertical asymptotes come from the values of x that would make the denominator 0. So if x was 3, that would make the denominator 0, and x equal to negative 2, because if x was negative 2, that would also make the denominator 0. If they ask you what the y-intercepts are, which that's kind of the question they're going to ask in this kind of problem. For y-intercepts, what do? You let x equal 0. If you let x be 0, look at your equation. If you let x be 0, what does y come out to be? This is 10 on the top, and this would be negative 3 times positive 2, which would be 10 over negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So it'd be really like negative 5/3. So if x is 0, y is negative 5/3. That is the y-intercept. All right.